Acá con su gran amigo Joel Master en otro directo. Vamos a ver. Qué bonito. Acá estamos. Vamos a ver. Ya, ¿cuál misión? Vamos a la de Uncle. Porque está más cerca de acá. ¿Qué tenemos acá? Ya. Vamos a ver si la conseguimos hoy día. O a mi karma va más o menos. Pobre Uncle. De andar durmiendo otra vez.
Whoa! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yeah.
Ladies, that's a song. Vamos a ayudar al señor.
¿Cómo reconocer
Is
el
one of you
turno?
gonna get that
Es para
fella's
ayudar al
horse?
señor.
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Vamos a ver, ayudar o no ayudar. Ayudar.
Sure, no problem.
Quiero que me
Thanks.
suba el
It's
karma
the
bueno.
white one over there.
Pues si acá no existiera el karma, hace rato no lo hubiera ayudado y hubiera seguido con la historia. Vamos a ir con la fuerza. Mira que esto.
Easy there, easy. Take it easy there.
Tranquilito.
Easy, it's okay.
Vamos a analizarlo primero. Chido. Ver acá. No fastidio, no me fastidio. Da miedo que el caballo se ponga así y ya. Da miedo, ya. Da miedo que el caballo se dirija. Porque al final el caballo te patea y ya. Tome su caballo, señor.
Here,
Tome
There
aquí
you go.
tiene normal.
You're a
para mí.
gentleman, sir. A
Señor.
gentleman.
no, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Impresionante.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it. Woo!
Hubiera
Smell
pasado
those
que nosotros no
sheep.
lo hubiéramos aceptado.
Or is that uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people. Finally. Look at all that. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street.
There's always on the right.
Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember,
51,
keep a low profile.
57.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Something else. What's your problem?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization.
Vamos a ver.
Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Me llama un tiro al blanco.
Okay. I'm
No
not
voy a
gonna
preguntar
ask
por qué.
why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morgan.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Comprar un café. Vamos.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Reúnete afuera. Nah, esto ahorita no necesito nada de esto.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey,
De una vez.
hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go away,
No, a mí no me dice nadie eso. A mí no me la ponen a mí. Vete para allá. Para allá. ¿Pero qué? ¿Qué fue? Que no me pueden dejar ahí. Fallas de alerta a las autoridades. Ah, no manches. Hasta por eso te la ponen a reiniciar el punto de control, güey. No manches. Por esas cositas. Esa pequeña cosa y alertas es todo. Ni acá, güey. Acá pegas a alguien y dice, la policía dice, normal, güey. Nah. No manches. Ya, vamos a intervenir ya.
Get your hands off her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing.
Go away with Uncle and Mary
Veo
Beth.
que
They're
con
across the
Ingley y
street.
Mary,
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
vamos a ver.
Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal.
A mí nadie me contesta, ¿qué? A mí nadie me contesta, ¿sí entendiste?
What the hell are you doing here?
Tú no te mereces ni siquiera esto.
Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Vamos a ver. Parece el nombre de...
Just following it.
A mí nadie me reconoce, muchachos. Yo soy el único reconocible. Ven acá, muchachos. Ven acá. Es una persona, ya. No importa. Se fue al otro lado. Vamos a ver. Cállate, vamos. No te pasa nada. Después voy a sacar su cuerpo. No se preocupe. ¿Dónde está?
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no.
Me equivoqué, amigo. Si te
I
equivocas,
ain't never
no,
been in
es
Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
Parece...
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up.
Dijo que lo suelte.
Please.
Ya ni modo.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I kill people. And maybe I should have
¿Qué
killed
haces,
you.
Arthur, hijo? ¿Qué haces?
Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never.
¿Pero qué haces, Arthur? ¿Por qué le cuentas?
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't.
Le paso tu recordatorio, contiene. Ya, me vale. Ya, sí, yo creo que...
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent. in this here old mind.
Ya.
Come on, come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
Voy a tener mi caballo. Tengo poca vida. Casa recompensas. Hasta porque yo noto cuando hay. Creo que. Ok. Oigan. ¿Qué pasó? Acabé mi pers. Y por eso sí, creo que sí.
Hey, brother. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
¿Quieres ser mi amigo?
Sure. I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died.
No lo escucho bien porque está hablando bien.
They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes.
A veces es
We
bonito
used to
tener
hold
un
each
amigo.
other in the war. We got sad eyes.
Perdonen, pero yo quería ver si mejoro la esto. Ya, después
Remember with kindness.
cuando recuerde hacerlo bien. Ya, ya vamos a ver.
Mr.
Ahora que
Calloway, is anyone in there?
Who's your friend there?
This
amigo?
is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
Well, how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flacco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black
Este sí lo
Bell.
conozco, el Billy, sí,
Never
sí,
heard
sí.
of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them.
Y
Ask
creo
them
que
about
en
Calloway.
redes
Any of them get
hablar un
uppity.
poco de él.
Shoot him. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, Get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I
Creo
imagine
que
we'll
eso
be
es como
stuck here
una
upon your
camarita así
return.
chiquita, pero
Here or some other flop house.
ya 50. Foto de Megre, Flaco Hernández, Billy y Blackberry. Voy a ir por el que está más cerca, creo. Quiero ir a una casa de recompensas. Presidencia nivel 5.
Well, look
Bueno.
here. Maybe this is our man.
Que sea nuestro.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
¿La recompensa?
Maybe.
Puede ser.
It depends.
Depende.
But I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that. Till I got a reason to. All right. You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions. So, what is it you need? Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annsburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling the trigger. Get some kind of sick satisfaction out of it.
The fella over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good. I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings. I'll see what I can do. Well, good luck to you.
Ya.
And we need him alive. That's an important point.
Alive, I got it.
Ya, vamos a hacer.
Read it first here, nowhere else. Get it here.
No, no te caes. Ah, no, yo creo que era más alto. Ya me da. Ah, neta, güey. No manches, güey, ¿a dónde cae? Por acá, no. Por acá. Ya. No sé, güey, ya es. No podremos subir, fue una catástrofe. Creo que acá está un poco más así. ¿Ves? Acá ya no nos baja tanta vida. El otro sí era un poco más alto. Acá vamos a ver qué pasa con el caballo. ¿Cómo hace el caballo para... Caballo, por favor. No manches, cada vez se queda ahí. No, creo que tiene mucho miedo, pero... No puedo matarlo. Por el caballito y ese. Ya. Uno de los metas era suicidarme, pero para conseguir caballo, pero no creo que valga la pena así. Ya está un poquito, ya está cerca ya el objetivo ya. Entonces, ¿para qué? Voy a agarrarme su caballo de él. Ah, no está acá, güey, no manches. No manches, no sabe nada. Arthur Morgan no sabe, pero güey, no manches. No manches, ya voy a tomar un poco. Ah, mira, nivel 3 los. Ah, no me di cuenta que tenía nivel 3. No me... Ya, voy a hacer esto. Voy a tomar esto.
What we got here? Are you Benedict Albright? Oh, sir? Huh. Kind of look like him. And I was told he'd be up here. No, not me, sir. It's because I want to buy some medicine. And I heard good things. I'll pay in gold if you could help me find him. It's just my mother's real sick. Oh, well, if that's the case, if it's for a sick woman, I'd be happy to help. I'm a healer, you know, a medical man. Finest medicine in the state. Game's over, mister. Put your hands up. Taking you in. Taking me in? What for? Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. There's a price on your head. I don't know, it ain't my business. Come on, partner, that's crap. I'm a healer. I got an aura. I speak to spirits. I'm a scientist. Folks get real angry for no good reason. This is a mistake. Keep your hands up, buddy. They only want you for questioning. I have to insist that this is a mistake. Don't be a fool. Hold on. I'm slipping. Shit. Oh, you saved me. Now, come on, buddy. Let's make this easy. What, you're taking me in? It's just for questioning. Oh, you saved my life. Ain't we had enough drama? I'd be better off jumping. They expressly told me not to kill you. Oh, this is about you. Don't jump. Or what? Please. I'll take my chance. Come here. Bye, friend.
¿De veras? Ya vamos. Es una persona muy testadora de veras.
Swim to the edge. Grab on to something. All right. Look out, the rapids. Hold your breath.
¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? No lo veo.
Keep your head above water. Help! Help! Have you got a lasso? Come here. Come here. Look what we got here.
Hasta acá llegó usted, señor. ¿Qué? ¿Qué fue? Se linchado.
Alright. Let's take you in.
Ah, no sé si se...
This is very kind of you.
Se ha bugueado. Vamos, muchachos. Se habrá bugueado una vez, pero dos veces, eso no.
Yep.
Mira ese caballo. Creo que es mejor que el que tengo, ¿no? Sí, creo que sí. Si veo que es mejor, le cambio el este.
Sir, I think I must be suffering from Suffer a little longer. You do seem to keep blacking out. Sir, this isn't necessary. I'm a medical man.
Y
A
sigue
healer.
con lo mismo, güey.
It's all just a big mistake. Oh, I don't feel very well. I
told
you to shut up.
Espero que ahorcado ya se...
More in that?
Ahí sí, por
Oh,
fin,
my
ya se
lord.
arrepienta.
I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Mrs. Calthorpe was just leaving.
Sure. Where you want him?
Cell in the back.
There's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it. I thought I told you to shut up, partner. But I told you. But nothing. Shut up. And, good luck. It's been real fun. You ain't much of a man. You ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner? I've already forgotten. Now, sure, how much was you offering?
$50. Here.
Thank you. Madam.
Now, please, remember what I told you.
Ya. Misión completa, aceite de víbora del bueno. Ya. ¿Eso qué es? ¿Mapa? Vamos a ver. Misión de esta. Ya, Javier Escuela. Vamos a hacer esta misión de una vez. Como estamos cerca, vamos a dejar a mi caballo ahí.
Alright, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a toughest-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you
easy,
about to
pal.
kiss that
Ah,
guy?
y ahí está.
Oh, and we have our answer.
We can handle these fools.
Para el próximo. Ay, Dios mío.
This'll set you straight.
Jugando sucio, ¿no, muchachos? Ya, yo también sé jugar así. Ven, toma. Eso te pasa todo.
Give Javier a hand over there.
Hey, tough guy.
No. Ah, su madre.
You want some too?
Vale.
Really, boy?
Vamos.
You're kidding me. Really, boy?
Ven acá. Ven acá, muchacho. Oh, nada. Oh, no. Esa es una locura.
Yeah, I got this son of a bitch. You're going down in the mud. Come on, let's see it.
A mí nadie me hace esto. A mí me hace esto. Ahora los papeles están al revés, muchachos. Ahora sí. Libérate, vamos, libérate. Vamos, libérate.
Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found
Ah,
sniffing
mira, este
about.
señor que primero apareció en el 1.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Está mejor así, Arthur. Ya. Ver. ¿Qué podemos ver acá? No hay nadie. Ya. ¿Cuánto tenemos? Tenemos 102. No está mal, no está mal, no está mal. Esperar hasta la mañana. Vamos a esperar acá hasta la mañana, muchachos. Me acabo de ir para hacer unas cosas. Ah, ya amaneció ya. Vamos a ver que nivel 5. A ganar o perder pesos. En el núcleo de salud. Ah, mira, acá está mi caballo. Quiero ver cuánto tiene mi caballo. Quiero ver, analizar. Sí está bien, de velocidad y de salud también está bien. Entonces ya voy a...
What are you looking at?
Nada, no estoy viendo nada, qué raro.
Whoa. This is private. Get lost.
Ya voy a ir más tarde. Voy a ver qué armas hay acá. Voy a ver si me puedo hacer un arma.
Yeah, welcome.
Armero, ver catálogo.
Let's have a look.
Ya. Vamos a ver qué hay. 150, ya no tengo más, no desbloqueo. No, me falta desbloquear. Ah, 72, 120.
Jacob Worth is a friend of mine. I admire him, but he's just about the worst poker player in
Yo
all of
prefiero más los
Valentine.
rifles, de veras. 69 está. Segundo ya.
You'll see a few people in town with that too.
Mejor me compro algo de así. Me voy a comprar esto. De veras, ya. Voy a comprarme esto.
Very nice.
Ya.
Oh, wait. You're that fellow who had to fight with Tom? Thank you.
Quiero ver, no manches. Que acá no se puede ver, anteriormente me salía para ver acá. Ya, como es costumbre, necesito algo de dinero. Tendremos que sacar un pequeño préstamo, si no, no sé si acá también se podrá. Hay que sacar un pequeño préstamo a los señores. Hay que sacar un pequeño préstamo a los señores. Sí, hay que no, mejor que no nos vea nadie, sí. Ay. Esta puerta.
Open that thing. Now.
Take it what you want, just don't kill me. Ain't no reason to get worked up. I'll give you every dime. This is the way you make your money.
Muy testigo. Saquear, saquear de una vez, por favor, saquea. De una vez a Arthur, ya tenemos que irnos. Robar, vamos a... Ay, Dios mío, ya. 22. Para eso, güey, de veras, para eso. Arthur, tenemos que irnos. Mira, hay que largarnos. Hay que largarlo, güey, hay que largarlo. Vámonos, vámonos, güey, vamos, caballo. Ven acá, caballo. Ven acá, tenemos que irnos. ¿Dónde está? Ven acá. Ya. Para 22, 75 mi cabeza. Un poquito. Tengo 55. Entonces, ven acá, muchachos. Ven acá, ven acá, ven acá. Ah, ya se ha ido, entonces ya. Mira, un campo está abandonado. No hay nada acá. Aprovechar que no hay nadie. ¿Qué huya por ahí? ¿Qué huya? ¿Qué pastilla, güey? ¿Qué está fastidiando ese mal rato? No se puede guardarlo todo. Uy, otra fruta en lata. Qué chulo. Para el chocolate. Cigarrillos, perfecto. Ginebra.
Come on, boy. Giddy up.
Hola, perdón. ¿Pero qué? Pero falta, caballo. ¿Pero qué te pasa, caballo? Pero este caballo sí que no salta. ¿Y a dónde nos dirigimos, güey? Vamos a ver. ¿Dónde nos dirigimos? Ah, su madre, tengo acá 3 misiones y... el que usted es vamos a ver. Vamos a por este que está más cerca. Voy a llamar a mi caballo para que se... O podemos venderlo, ¿no? Acá me han dicho... Otra vez me caigo, ya, esto ya es otra... Ya es otra barbaridad, ya. Voy a ver, dicen que puedo cambiarlo. ¿Cuál es mi caballo? Ah, ese es mi caballo. Entonces ya, ven acá, no quiero que te maten, no quiero que te maten, ya. Dicen que acá puedo vender mi caballo, pero no sé. Dicen que por acá puedo vender mi caballo.
No, not me! You good for nothing cheating bastard!
else want some, huh?
Sure, I'll shoot
Yo
you.
te...
Wouldn't mind some practice.
Well, let's get to it then.
Voy a vengar tu muerte, muchacho.
And there we go.
Ya tiene lo que quería, muchachos. Este caballo tampoco no está tan mal, ¿no? Vamos a ver con... está bien, pero mi caballo tiene... Mi caballo que tengo... Creo que tiene igual. Ya. Un reto, porque dicen que tiene tipos de esto, ¿no? Me han dicho que tenían tipos. ¿Cuál es más veloz? Este quiero ver. Tiene 3. Y este... tiene uno más por la esto y tiene 2. Si le saco cargamento... no lo podemos cambiar. Pero dicen que hay otro caballo mejor que este. Entonces si lo vendo no importará. No importará si lo vendo. Ah, no, porque dicen que por acá, pero no veo nada para comprar caballos o venderlos. No, pero qué, porque sí.
Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
Son of a bitch!
Acá no lo puedo sacar. Ah, sí, ya lo... ¿Dónde están los caballos? Porque dicen, porque veo que también puedo, creo que puedo saquearlo. No, me voy a poner el lugar de los caballos y ya fue ya. Una pierna. Ese es un cuerpo, güey, no manches. En Resurrección hay de todo, güey, no manches. Hay de todo, güey. Vamos a ver si lo puedo apuntar. Pero testigo, ¿pero de qué? Investigando. Y no le escuchó a la gente, güey, no manches. Ah, se está quemando. Mejor me voy de acá. Mejor me voy de la escena del crimen. No por este señor, güey. Toda la culpa de este señor, no manches. Y no tiene nada, lo peor que no tiene nada. Ah, no, acá había algo, ¿no? Mejor no salimos, inspeccionar nota, quiero inspeccionar.
You poor bastard.
testigo del asesinato. Voy a guardarlo. Porque estén investigando testigo, güey, no manches. Vamos, ven acá, muchacho. Ven acá, muchacho, no manches. Eso fue por error. Neta, lo juro. Que yo cuando lo quemé fue por error. Lo quemé por error. No manches. Ni siquiera yo no me di cuenta dónde disparaba el del carro y se quemó todito. Vale. Ya fue, ya. Igual no sabe quién soy, por eso creo que no ha subido mi recompensa, ¿no? A ver, sigue igual. Está bien. Vamos a ver, Bill, hablar. Nuestra... está más o menos, entonces está bien. Vamos a ir por la siguiente misión. Tengo diferentes tipos de caballo, ¿no? Ya, ¿cuál caballo no lo voy a utilizar? No voy a utilizar este. Voy a utilizar este. Este va a estar guardado. Ya, ¿dónde está? Voy a atarlo. ¿Cómo se puede? Voy a atarlo a este caballo porque no lo voy a utilizar. Atar caballo. Vamos a ver. Vamos a atarlo. Ya, este caballo se va a atar porque no lo voy a utilizar. No quiero cazar todavía. Vamos a ir por mientras a la misión que queremos ir. ¿Dónde está? 67 tenemos. Tenemos ese 60 recaudado por el esto. Quiero ver qué podemos contribuir. Mejor no. Ya tenemos 67. Me recordaba que acá había un tipo de libro. Que acá había un libro para mejorar. Pero ya. Vamos a ir por el señor.
Herr Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Sí, vamos a hacer la misión.
Loaning. Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
And here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Aye. I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Put the debts in the deed
Ya,
box
vamos a ir
and
por
try
el
not to kill
primero
them.
que
It's
está
very
por
bad for
allá.
business.
I just miss him so much. Of course you do. Goes without saying. What am I gonna
Esta es Sadie, la que rescatamos de aquella vez cuando su marido
You're gonna
lo había
suffer.
matado.
And life's gonna go on. That's the truth of it. I won't lie to you. Oh, Miss Roberts. I know. We're with us. Folk, they ain't so bad. It's nasty out there on your own. I know.
Ya no creo que pueda hablar, no creo que pueda interactuar. Ya, vamos a ver. ¿Ves? Ahora sí se puede, ahora sí, no, hasta ahorita no veo el libro. Creo que después de hacer unas cuantas misiones ya aparecerá el libro de...
Mr. Morgan.
You seem chipper?
Well, where there's life, there's hope, my friend.
And?
We've been thinking about our problem all wrong. All wrong. That's all.
Meaning?
All in good time, my friend. All in good time.
Always the show, man.
Ya acabamos de hablar. John Marston, el protagonista principal de Redemption 1. Vamos a ir por esto. Vamos a ir por cuál vamos. ¿Por cuál vamos? Su madre, ya. Voy por este. Que está un poquito más cerca de... que los otros. Vamos a ir por acá. Mi sombrero no lo tengo. Voy a hacer algunas cosas ahorita.
Look at this.
Estarás comiendo galletas, cojudo, galletas y no te ríes ahí. No, no queda uno. Estás gordo, cojudo, deja de comer galletas, estás gordo, chancho estás.
Pobrecito, a mi vecino le están diciendo eso. Siempre me dice usted. Yo creo que en mi casa estaban. No manches. Qué susto. Pobre vecino que tengo ya. Vamos a ver de qué.
Nature's gift to us all.
Focuses the mind. Voy a interactuar con el señor, puedo ver.
Whatever you say.
Well, why buy it off the shelves when you can make your own?
Comer,
Well, plenty left here if you're interested.
Bueno, aquí
I'd best keep moving. Looks like a good one.
Pero creo que podemos interactuar. No se puede. No, no se puede.
Get up.
¿Dónde está? No, a un pato le hemos matado. A un pato le hemos matado, no. Despellejar, vamos a despellejar. No, cállate, estoy haciendo directo, cállate. ¿Pero qué? Esta es la segunda. ¿Qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Y la pícara?
Dale la mitad a tu hermana.
¿Cómo así?
Pero ella quiere esa, pues.
De veras, no comprendo. Por eso muchachos no engrían tanto a sus hijos, porque mira, hasta los padres defienden más al otro. Estos son el recaudador de deuda, ¿no?
Knock, knock, Mr. Roble.
Vamos a ver dónde está el
Przepraszam, co
señor.
pan robi w moim domu?
God damn it.
Desafío.
English? Speak English?
Me,
English.
Silesia.
Yeah, good for
Upper
you.
Silesia.
I'm here for money.
Vengo por el
You
señor.
borrow from a German man?
German. Mein Herr, sprechen the Kaiserreich.
I don't speak German neither.
No veo, no.
I'm here for money. Money. You borrowed from Leopold Strauss.
Leopold Strauss.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So it's time to pay.
Es hora de pagar.
Where is it?
Well, no, have nothing. It's very bad winter.
We've all had a bad winter,
Tengo que
pal.
ayudarme a animar.
Where is it?
No.
Ahora, creo que es un poco injusto, Arthur, de veras, si no tiene dinero, no entiendo. Voy a amenazar de más, de veras, no veo de otra.
Now, you remember where you keeping that silver?
Potrzebuję trochę czasu.
No me tiempo.
Znajdę ci pieniądze.
No, still don't understand you.
De una vez, muchacho, por favor, no quiero hacerte daño.
God damn it, you have a debt to Herr Strauss. Pay up.
Stop! Już nie mam siły. No! No, nie! Jak? A! Nie! 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 No, 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 no! Please, no! Don't have money,
Ay, que...
but I have this. It's good. It's good. It's valuable. It's Warszawa, yes.
I have your things. Okay?
Mira,
I have anything in here or out there.
Yes.
What you got behind there?
Co? Przepraszam, nie rozumiem.
Move aside.
¿Qué tiene ahí, de veras? Creo que ahí tiene...
Something somewhere.
A veces hay personas que no... Anillo de boda de oro. Ah,
What do we have here?
Moja obrączka, nie!
mi anillo,
Just
no.
keep quiet.
No, ya estamos pasándonos de lanza.
Don't even speak English.
No podemos. Ya. Creo que no tiene nada más acá.
You must have come here with something.
Kiyari. Cállate. Miren, de veras.
Longer I look, the madder I get.
Ya, mira, cada uno tenemos esta cosa. Ah, mira, una pipa. No manches, por favor, dime que puedo agarrar la pipa. No, dime que la puedo agarrar. Dime que la... Nah, qué feo, no le puedo agarrar la pipa. No, era para Dutch. No manches. No, quiero la pipa, no manches. Quiero la pipa, de veras quiero la pipa. Mamá, Estoy acá. Que no tiene nada el señorio. Creo que vamos a guardar algo. Está escribiendo. Ah, es escritor de libros. No hay nada. Tampoco no hay nada. Tampoco no hay nada. De verdad no tiene nada el señor. No tiene nada, güey. Ya.
No, 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 no.
Yes, 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 yes.
Es un lápiz. Estamos haciendo muy duro. El personaje de Arthur Morgan es muy duro ahorita que lo veo. Branding fino. Vamos a ver si está ahí. Branding fino.
I must eat, proszę.
Okay, that should about cover things.
To zabrałeś już prymitywie, idź precz. Jestem zrujnowany, zrujnowany.
¿Qué es un caballo? ¿Qué es un caballo? No, ma. No manches. Uy, es un buen caballo. No, es un buen caballo. No me digo que no. Y encima nivel 1. Nivel 1. Nivel 1. Nivel 1, mira. Mira, buen caballo de nivel 1 para ser nivel 1. Lo voy a cambiar con el otro. Voy a ver cómo lo cambio. Mi caballo, muchacho, por favor, ese es deuda, muchacho. Es deuda. Tienen que respetar, tienen que pagar, muchachos. Si no pagan, ya saben que pagan, muchachos. Ay, hay gente que no comprende. Hay que pagar, muchachos, paguen sus deudas. Si no, va a venir Arthur Morgan personalmente en su casa. Va a decir, dame lo que tienes. Pues suscríbete al canal para que Arthur Morgan no vaya a su casa y haga eso. Ya vamos a ver, vamos a llamar al caballo que está más lejos, de verdad que está más lejos. Depositar la deuda. El caballo no se contaría, no. No, yo no quería, no, caballo, ¿por qué vienes? No, caballito, ¿para qué vienes? No manches. Ahora tengo 3 caballos, mano. Fijo, mano. Ya, vamos a ver. Voy a ver si puedo cambiar. Voy a ver si puedo cambiarlo. Tengo 3 caballos. Tengo 3 caballos. Voy a... Algunos de estos quiero ponerlos acá. Quiero ponerlos acá, quiero poner acá. Atar mi caballo, quiero atarlo. Primer caballo. Después quiero vender uno. Mira, son igualitos. Quiero vender uno de estos. Cuando tenga la opción para vender los caballos, voy a venderlos. Ya después de esto vamos a completar la misión.
Mr. Morgan, I've noticed you've stopped paying into the box.
I've been sort of busy,
Estoy
Miss
ocupado,
Grimshaw.
señorita.
Well, we
Esta
all need
señora no me
to
piensa en
eat, Mr.
plata.
Morgan.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Dime que se puede golpear, dime que se puede. Se me ven comiendo, manéjate.
Arthur, what you want?
You one sour son of a bitch, ain't you?
Only when I see you.
Only when I see you.
Ahora sí aparece el libro de deudas. ¿Ves? Ahora sí aparece el libro de cuentas. Tónico 220. Ah, sí. Ahora que creo que necesitamos más, no más medicina, voy a comprar la medicina acá para esto. Ya.
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Called in on the small holder, Roble. Didn't even speak English.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
Well, I usually do.
I know. I know.
Creo que... ¿Cuánto tenemos? Creo que aún... 76. Ah, no manches. Por lo menos tenemos un poco más libros de cuentas. Vamos a poner de la comida también. Vamos a ver. No, no tenemos esto, no tenemos... Ya, vamos a poner, porque como ya tenemos la esto de cuenta. Ah, su madre, mira... Ah, con todo y venado ya, para que la comida no sepa mal. Por cartón marrón lo notó y lo botó la cuchara. Ya. Después vamos a mejorar nuestro campamento, vamos a ir mejorando nuestro campamento, vamos a ver. No manches, güey.
Good evening, Arthur.
El señor ese, pero vamos a ver qué misión. Vamos a hacer una misión, pum.
Hey, Arthur.
Vamos a hacer la de house. Ir a cazar.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine.
It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay.
But
I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best
Vamos.
Well, I guess you're right.
Yo Coito, te quedarás.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
Vamos a ver cuánto lo podré vender a este.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
No, ¿tú dónde vas? ¿Tú dónde? No, este caballo no. Este caballo. Ese ya tiene que estar ahí, güey. No entiendo por qué. No entiendo por qué está ahí. No entiendo por qué está. No entiendo por qué tú estás ahí. No, pero se está escapando. Pues es otra cosa. ¿A dónde está? Pero se está escapando mi caballo. No, no quiero dejar a ese caballo.
Okay.
Ah, mira.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have
Espero
the
que
best.
todavía esté el caballo ese ahí. Espero, te lo juro. Espero que esté el caballo ahí.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
Ok, no. Oh, no molestes. No molestes. Ese, de verdad, no molestes. Recoger. No molestes. Caballo de... Ese caballo me lo va a pagar. Ya, vayámonos. Mis caballos están ahí. Ah, ya. ¿Para qué molestarme con ese caballo?
Let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy.
Tengo que comprar un
Threatened to
arma.
kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet.
Pero ¿por qué se
They're
queda
still very
detenido ese
hot.
señor? Creo que algo se...
Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
No hay mucha
Don't
rareza
let
en
that
el
big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Stables are just up ahead. Well. All right. Go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Venderlo. ¿Cuánto? Por este 400. No vale ni la pena. Pero sí vale. Mira este caballo. Mi caballo voy a poner. Vamos a poner equipo y servicio. Mira, tengo un equipo apariencia. También ese caballo, provincia. Por eso me vino el código. Acá está este es el caballo que me vino con el código. Perfecto. Es que el Red Dead Redemption yo me lo he comprado antes y me vino con un código. Con él, por eso. Esto será por el código. Aquí tiene sus papeles y un cepillo nuevo. Un premio.
You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Mira ese caballo. No está mal este caballo. Está bien. Dejar de dirigir. Nivel 1 y mira cómo está. Mira, está bien potente este caballo. Está bien potente este caballo.
What's this lake we're heading for? It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing.
Me lo he reservado el Red
Dead. How are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about
Obviamente esta no es la primera vez que juego, yo me conozco la historia, por eso no tengo tantos problemas de manejarlo.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
136, perfecto.
But it's done. Has been for a while now. Okay, I think we need to head right up here.
Díganme en los comentarios qué juego quieren que juegue de mundo abierto porque...
That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Where do you think Micah and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I've no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Micah, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Well, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Ya vi el conejito. Y está con su parejita. Arquium. Ya está. Espero que la flecha esté acá. ¿Dónde está el conejito? Ah, vamos a recoger. Ya tenemos al conejo.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Alan, you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Cocinar, vamos a ver. No tenemos hierbas, no cocinamos.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Ya te acabó.
All right. Well,
Batman.
we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
Dormir. Mañana sí
You better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Now tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
Elaborar y cocinar. Vamos a ver.
I grew up in the mountains.
Vamos a ver. Ya.
Arthur, I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Let's get after him. Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really?
tengo 5. 5, 5. Letra por completo.
I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. Tracks. Go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on. See if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here.
Take a look, then.
There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
No sacar nada, separarse.
Arthur?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Ay, yo no tengo una revólver. Este día no puede ser.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Yo voy a hacer porque ya.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
Me la causo. No termino contigo, oso. Ya se fue.
Over here, Arthur.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not?
I'm coming with you.
Let's get going then.
Después voy por el animal salvaje, de verdad. Después voy.
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap.
Lo que yo quiero es vender a
disappearing like that.
esos dos caballos.
I don't need another. We
Y
gotta
ahora
be
yo
out
tengo uno
there
mejor.
making money speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later. Okay. Here.
Voy acá. Después voy por los casas, por las estos de lo que deben. Voy acá. Que el otro, que era un caballo que no tenía tanta velocidad y vida, me dieron una cantidad fuerte. Esos caballos eran, digamos, una cantidad superior. No. Dios, no, muy rápido.
Well, my pockets are feeling right. About time we went on a tear. Getting quick, folks, before I eat all those chops.
Primero por este.
Sorry, but without the papers, I can't pay you full price.
$10 por un caballo así. No fastidies. Entonces el otro estará peor. No manches. Solo este.
You borrow from the O'Driscoll boys. You
What you
pay.
staring at? Looks like you need this.
Ven acá.
Your story
A
is
mí no me
nearing its
golpees.
end. You fools.
Ya, ven acá. A mí no me hagas.
Next time, avoid me.
You might have just saved my life, stranger. You're a gentleman. I'm gonna see to my ailings. Thank you, mister. Really.
Uy, ¿dónde fue el otro caballo? Ah, acá me han puesto un caballo de reserva posiblemente. El caballo este, no manches. Posiblemente, pero no.
Welcome to you and your horse.
6.
Got some stable space for rent if you're interested.
¿Y por qué tengo un caballo?
You're always welcome back.
Gestiona tus caballos. Otro cabeza desapareció, no manches, hay que venderlo. No manches. No manches, ¿dónde se fue el otro caballo?
Yep.
¿Dónde se fue el otro caballo? No manches. Este caballo tiene que vender más, ¿no? Porque si no, el otro con el otro me queda.
Well, who do we have here? That's a fine steed. Got some room in the stable here. I'll give you a fair price.
¿Qué este no se puede vender?
Real good one.
¿Qué este no se puede vender? No me digas.
Welcome to you and your horse. Got some stable space for rent if you're interested.
Ya, este caballo no se puede vender. Sí o sí no me dejan vender este caballo. Ni modo te venderé a ti para tener algo. Ni modo, no me deja otra opción.
Well, who do we have here?
No me dejan venderlo.
That's a fine steed. Got some room in the stable here. I'll give you a fair price. You need a break from that horse. They're always
Pero si lo acabo de vender. Se me está bugueando. Pero si lo acabo de vender. No manches, se me ha bugueado el juego.
welcome to you and your horse.
Vender, mira, voy a
Got some
venderlo.
stable space for rent if you're interested. Sorry, but without
No tengo espacio, ¿ves?
can't
Ya.
pay you full price.
Y me sale el mismo caballo, no manches. Ay, que posiblemente no me dejen vender caballos y...
Let me get this off, girl.
Posiblemente no me dejen vender caballos que tengan esta cosa porque porque creen que están robados. Así probablemente. La lógica del juego, mano, porque cosas robadas no lo venden acá. Teoría del juego, manos, teoría. Manche, güey. No mames, ahora sí puedo ver. El juego se me ha bugueado bien feo. Se me está bugueando bien feo el juego, no manches, güey. Ya, comprar, equipar mi caballo, no quiero. Mira, el Red Dead no lo entiendo tanto, no lo entiendo, de veras no lo entiendo por qué me está pasando esto, mano. Voy a limpiar mi disco después de esta parte. Bueno, voy a poner directo. Media hora haciendo las tonterías que nadie, ningún. Apuesto que ninguno ha hecho esta apuesta, de veras, apuesto un montón, que mucha gente ya lo habrá averiguado, güey, habrá averiguado. Ya, ahora tú. Ahora creo que sí puedes, ¿no, güey? Dime que sí. No, tú no te... No, no te acerques. No te acerques. Porque no me lo deja vender. Voy a guardarlo. Ya ni modo guardar. Me está dejando guardar menos. Tanta tontería. Ya no quiero hacer nada. No entiendo qué me pasa. Porque eso es que no me deja vender. Pero qué cerdo, hermano. Ahora no me dejan de ver. Voy a acampar por acá porque dicen que acá hay un... Voy a acampar acá por... ¿Cuánto costará el de pa?
Welcome back.
No, dame un ratón. Pero una habitación, dame más de una vez, güey, no manches.
Sorry. Apologies. So, hey there. If you can't treat people with respect, what's the point, I say?
I know, right?
Well, nice to meet you.
Bye.
You look nice, if I squint my eyes.
What do you think you're doing? We'll just go our opposite ways, okay?
Really appealing.
I'm not gonna take this.
Get out of here. You're tail dragging now, huh?
¿Qué estará haciendo el tipo ahí, de veras? Voy a dormir. Voy a dormir, güey. Voy a dormirme. Quiero en la noche. Vamos a dormir hasta la noche. Voy a dormir hasta la noche, perfecto. No.
Pull in your horns, friend. Let's do this.
¿Qué le pasa, güey? No.
Jesus, get the hell out! Go to hell!
Ya voy a ver qué pasa cuando se le mete la policía.
I'm gonna knock you out.
Mete la policía esto.
What the hell was that?
Voy a hacerlo todo esto. Voy a hacerlo todo. Voy a mostrar a la policía, voy a ver qué pasa cuando lleva a esta persona, pero la policía.
Kill you graveyard dead. Is that all you got?
Easy there, friend. You don't look tough.
Okay.
Incredible.
Get up.
No, mejor no, ya me voy. Voy a morir, no manches. Voy a morir, mirar por Morgan escapando de una pelea. No manches, güey, no manches. Pero de veras no manches, de veras ya. Él tuvo la culpa, güey, no manches. Él tuvo la culpa, güey. Yo no quería, pues yo quería buscar hasta la policía para ver qué hacer. Pero no, ni la gente hace nada. Vamos a ver qué pasa. Voy a tomarme el centripial. Mira, ya comí el centripial y ya. Lo voy. ¿Qué lo voy? Voy a meterme en el hotel, Ah, no, ya no tengo reservación. Ok, que hasta esta hora no hemos sacado la reservación, no manches. No manches, Ah, no, sí todavía tengo. Voy a dormir hasta la tarde para ver qué pasa si veo a las personas. Porque la noche obviamente está cerrado y ya. Vamos a dormir, güey. Vamos a dormir hasta la tarde. 16 horas. Ya creo que ya se acabó el tiempo que voy a estar acá. Ve, mi hotel ya se acabó ya da el modelo.
You need a washing after a long journey? I got someone to help you.
All right then.
Hey, watch yourself.
Here we go. Hello. All right.
No se puede ver, güey. Nivel 6 estamos. No quiero. Mira, acá tengo.
Right here in the bar. That's how it was back in the day.
No brawling this time, all right?
Wouldn't merely piss indoors. We greeted shit and everything. We didn't care.
What do you have?
Watch
Watch
why?
yourself.
Because real men don't care where other men turn. That's just a fact.
Hello,
the other
mister.
side of it is, if you do care, you ain't no man at all.
Hey, what do you want?
Que no puedo hablar.
Damn annoying ladies, all you. You ain't Ben.
Hero King
Oh, I
hasn't
fought
got a good word to say
50
about
inches.
Smithfields.
You
No
lot
surprises
whine
there.
If a bear comes in your yard, if a bear comes in my yard, I eat him. I ate an Indian once. Once ate a priest as well. Said I was a heathen, so I showed him how much heathen I was. Grilled the old bastard right where the stockyards are now. I'm gonna kill that rat boy Quentin one of these days. He's just trying to do his job. Shit-mouth little ferret.
How's everything going? I'm hoping
You
tomorrow-
ain't men. None of you.
Sorry.
None of you is nothing. Less than the turds in the goddamn street. All of you.
Howdy, handsome. Do you want to have some fun?
Why you get out of my face before I
If
break
you're
your
gonna
scrawny neck?
do it in the street.
Oh, I get it. I get it. So come on, partners.
Ya, como que
I got
esto
thick
está.
skin. Damn this place.
Can't believe this.
Christ.
Damn it! Hell! All that blood yours or someone
I'm
else?
sorry, partner.
Cool it off. Evening to you. Evening. Never thought I'd see the light.
Y ya tenemos un nuevo sombrero ya.
To make enough money to learn
Ya
how to
tenemos un
read.
nuevo sombrero ya tenemos. Un sombrero de mapache.
Evening.
¿De veras este sombrero? ¿De veras? Estos sombreros son... Ah, mira. ¿Qué pasa?
You could see yourself. Howdy. New in town? Gum, candy, tobacco, all the good stuff are on the shelf. Wait a sec. You can't be over there. There's nothing for you back there, sir. I'll mind you to treat my store with respect.
Sí, me estoy dando
Relax,
cuenta.
my friend. Never mind.
Pero veo personas ahí, güey, no... Alguien...
Howdy, big boy. Careful now.
Pero no puedo ver, es lo malo, que no me dejan ver, no me dejan ver. Mira, voy a andar con esto. ¿Por qué no sé? Porque ya le he visto ya.
Hold up.
Let me into that back room of yours right now.
Sir, please. You don't want to get involved
Eso
with
es
them,
azul.
I promise you.
You make them open up.
¿Me lo abre?
You're a
No
dead
me
man.
quedaré darse de polvo.
Hey, open up. It's me. I brought some food and whiskey for you fellers.
Yeah, it's only the doc.
Don't try anything funny.
Put it on the table. You can see we're in the middle of some business here.
Looks like a nice little business back here.
Shit!
No le sé el total. No vale la pena. Buscar cofre. Obtener. Químico milagroso para el pelo.
Shit. Dumb move.
No se puede abrir esta puerta, de verdad.
What the hell happened here?
Saquear. De verdad, quiero de una vez la revólver, por favor, dame la revólver.
That son of a bitch is
dead. Vamos a ver por acá, van a venir más. Tengo de... ¿Cómo se puede abrir esto? Ah, tengo una dinamita. Ya, ¿dónde se pone? Encender. Vamos a ver. Obtener. Ya. Vamos a ver cómo... No se puede. Voy a recoger primero el dinero este. 245. Nah, ya fue. Ya fue, no puedo agarrar otra. De veras. Vamos a ir. No veo nada acá. Mi compañero de cinto. Mi caballo, ¿dónde está, güey? No lo veo. No lo veo.
Easy, girl. Someone drop that bastard.
No Ah, mi caballo se va a morir. Ya como vimos, ya tenemos la recompensa. Ya tenemos esto. Abrimos la caja registradora. Ya. Espero.
Here. Who goes there? It's Arthur. Look who's back.
Espero que les haya gustado el capítulo de hoy. Si quieren suscribirse, chao, chao.
I think it's time for bed.
How's it going?
Mr. Morgan,
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
Oh, he'll find something too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw.
Que espero que sea vestimenta. Espero que les guste el capítulo. Si no quieres comerse eso, espero que les guste el capítulo de hoy y seguirme como suscribirse al canal. Chao. Vamos a ver. Si quieren un video como este, suscríbanse al canal. Y yo más allá, espero que les guste. Chao, chao.